face? What is going on with my face? The Demon Slayer mark is one of the most powerful abilities in all of Demon Slayer. But what is the Demon Slayer mark? What does it do? And how do you get it? All of these questions and more will be answered in this video. So buckle up, hit the like button, and subscribe, because we are on that grind, baby. We're almost to 100K right now. That's insane. So yeah, let's do this. What is the Slayer mark? The Slayer mark is a tattoo-like marking that can appear on the bodies of the strongest demon slayers in the Demon Slayer Corps. The marking can appear in a number of different shapes and colors, but it's usually unique to the user's breathing style. So check this out. So here we got Sanemi, the Wind Hashira. Now, is his mark going to appear in the shape of A, a flame, B, a water droplet, or C, a pinwheel? Now, I'll give you guys a second to think about that. This should be easy. Take all the time in the world. All right, you got your answer? All right, if you answered A or B, congratulations, you're a fucking dumbass. The marking usually appears on the user's neck. However, it's been seen on a number of different circumstances to appear on arms, chest, neck, basically anywhere. So as far as we know, it can appear anywhere on the body. And that got me thinking, has any Demon Slayer throughout the history of Demon Slayers ever had one appear on their butt? Because I can't be the only one who was thinking that whenever I read that. The exact origin of the Slayer mark is unknown. However, the first person to achieve this ability was Yorichi. And when I say achieve, I mean he was just born with it, because Yorichi just has everything, literally from the start. To unlock this insane ability, you have to survive a life-threatening condition of having a heart rate of over 200 beats per minute and a temperature of 102 degrees. Basically, if you want to unlock the mark, just drink 10 Red Bulls, go for a mile run while having a fever, and bam, you have yourself a Slayer mark. And Yorichi himself will appear behind you and start tattooing a Slayer mark right onto your precious little forehead. Just kidding, but a Sun user does have to be present for the Slayer mark to spread to others. Now, the Slayer mark had disappeared from the Demon Slayer Corps for a couple hundred years, even to the point that the current Hashiras had no idea what it was. And this was because after Yorichi had died, there were no more Sun users. Yorichi was the last of that time until this point in the story when Tanjiro became a Sun user. And so there was this huge gap in Demon Slayer where there was no Slayer mark. The Sun user is the catalyst that spreads the Slayer mark to all their Slayers who meet the requirements of, you know, like the life-threatening whatever. That's why during Yorichi's age, almost every Demon Slayer had a Slayer mark. And that's why this era was called the Golden Era, and they were almost able to kill Muzan, because everyone back then was just cracked. They all had Slayer marks. And that's why the current Hashiras didn't get Slayer mark until after Tanjiro had awoken his. That's why Rengoku and Tengen didn't get any, because Tanjiro awoken his Slayer mark with his fight with Gyotaro. And then after that, it was able to spread to the Hashiras who met the other requirements. What does the Demon Slayer mark do? The question you've all probably been dying to hear. Now, this question shouldn't be what does the Slayer mark do? It should be what doesn't the Slayer mark do? Because this ability is insane. Not only does it boost the user's strength, speed, it also enhances the user's breathing styles and breathing techniques far beyond what would be normally capable. Having a Slayer mark basically grants you the strength of a 12 Kizuki. So not only does this ability boost almost every aspect of a Demon Slayer, it's also the first step to unlocking even stronger abilities like the Red Blade, which if you don't know what that is, I have a video on it and I'll link it here so you can go check that out. And other abilities like the See-Through World and Selfless State. But with all good things, there is a bad. This ability has a curse within it. Oh my god! And the curse that the Slayer mark holds is that users of the Slayer mark will not live past the age of 25. This is because of the massive strain that this ability puts on the user. Yome has stated it as paying one's lifespan in advance in exchange for greater physique. You're basically trading your entire life's strength to have it now and in this moment. But there have been two exceptions to this curse. That being Yorichi, of course, because it's Yorichi. And the second being Kokushibo, because he became a demon.
Oh shit, here we go again.
So dying was no longer a problem for him. Another curious case when it comes to this curse is Gyome. And Gyome activated his Slayer mark whenever he was 27. He did die a couple of hours later, but we don't know if that was because of his extreme injuries or because of the Slayer mark's curse. Either way, this ability is just insane. It's insanely cracked. It boosts every aspect of a Slayer. It grants you the ability to unlock even stronger abilities, and it basically just gives you enough power to be on the level with an upper moon. And I think one of the funniest things about about it is that we've been foreshadowed for a Slayer mark for the longest time. Like, Tanjiro has had his mark change and grow throughout the series, and it didn't awaken until the Gyotaro fight. But if you compare his mark from whenever we first see it to Final Selection, to Mugen Train, and then to the Entertainment District arc where it fully awakens, you can see how much it changes. So I hope you guys like the video. Be sure to comment down what I should cover next or what you guys want me to explain next, and I will do so. Be sure to slap like and subscribe because 100K is just around the corner, baby. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.